Test one.
Welcome, everyone. If you do me a favor and please rise, Mary Blackledge is going to sing the national anthem for us.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red columns bursting in air gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of prayer and the home of the
Good evening, everyone. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you to tonight's Senior Honors Celebration. At this time, I ask that you please silence all electronic devices. To the parents, grandparents, family members, distinguished board members, staff, and friends that are gathered here this evening, I thank you for coming and commend you on your commitment to not only your child's schooling, but to their overall education. Arthur Ashe once said, "Start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can." Seniors, while I have only known you for a short time, I can honestly say you're an amazing bunch of students. I want to congratulate you on a strong academic year despite all the challenges of a pandemic, and I look forward to seeing you all start your post-secondary lives, use what you have learned, and do all that we know you can do as you graduate from Crete High School. Tonight, we will recognize a variety of academic achievements accomplished by our Crete High School students. Before we begin, we have included in your program a brief description of the requirements for each award. Please refer to these as we recognize our students. At this time, I would like to welcome Mr. Farlander to the stage. He will begin our presentation of awards for band. Please hold your applause until each presenter has had a chance to read all of their names, and then we can give them a round of applause. Thank you again for coming.
Good evening, everyone. This year we have a new class at high school. It's a guitar class. We have two sections of it. And it's an exciting class. And I thought we have a student who's very, very talented and has been helpful with other students. And I wanted to make sure I recognize him and give him an award for his work in guitar class. So CJ Torres, for the top assistant in the class, this is in your packet, but congratulations. We have some class awards. For a Merit Award, this is from the Instrumentalist magazine. This is for someone who's outstanding contribution for leadership and service, and that goes to Krishna Patel. we have the Instrumentalist Magazine Musicianship Award. And this goes to Distinguished Musical Excellence. This is a person who has really improved over the past 2 years and just got a won on our district music contest, Kelly Harris. I need to go back, if you don't mind, to 2020. We usually have 2 awards we give each year, and last year we were not able to give them, and I all of a sudden realized as I was going through my messy office that I hadn't given them yet. So, my apologies to these 2 individuals. Isaac Epke to the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award. Congratulations. And the 2020 John Philip Sousa Award winner, Josie Anderson. Fast forward to 2021, the 2021 John Philip Sousa Award is Isaac Epke. And we have a new award this year that we've never had a reason to use this award. This goes the next level, so to speak. We have a student who's the first 4-year all-state player for band in the history of Crete, and this deserves a special award. So the Leonard Bernstein Award, first year, goes to Josie Anderson. And I am followed by Ms. Coe.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Coe, and I am the Business and Computer Science teacher here at Crete High School. I have 3 awards to give to seniors today. So seniors, if you could stand up when your name is called, and we'll hold applause until all 3 are read, please. The first Business Academic Excellence Award goes to Josephine Anderson for Career and Financial Literacy, Catherine Halling for Accounting, and Leah Jurgen for Advanced Accounting. Congratulations. Next is Mr. Beltran with the EL Department Awards.
Good evening. On behalf of the Crete High School English language teachers, we would like to thank you for coming this evening as we celebrate our students' academic accomplishments. High academic achievement is an important goal, but we also recognize that a good student does more than just get good grades. Character is also important. We would like to recognize some students at this time. Responsibility is an amazing quality for life. The students who receive this award clearly care about doing their best, are dependable, and are people others can go to for help. We have watched these students transform into very capable and responsible young people who will have a positive influence on their family and our community. We have been blessed to be your teachers and counselors, and we know you will succeed because of your strong character. We would like to give the responsibility award to Rosalinda Ramos Lucas, Leti Martin Ramirez, Marisol Escobar Pais. If you can please rise if you're in attendance. Next we have the English department. I believe Mrs. Harrison.
I will be reading the awards for the English department tonight, if I can find them. So we have several awards tonight from each of the English teachers. So students, when I read your name, if you'll please stand and hold your applause until I'm done with each teacher. So Cassidy Skillett will receive the Academic Excellence in Directed Literature. Megan Brandt, Academic Excellence in Directed Literature. Lexi Mock, Academic Excellence in Composition. And Josephine Anderson in Academic Excellence in Communications. The next group is Antonia Krasser, Academic Excellence in Advanced Literature. Josephine Anderson in Academic Excellence in College Writing. Libby Clivet, Academic Excellence in College Writing. Kendall Lefung, Academic Excellence in College Writing. Kylie Mike, Academic Excellence in College Writing. And Alejandra Badillo in Academic Excellence in College Writing. And the last two, Lady Martin Ramirez for Academic Excellence and Vitalina Lucas Reynoso for a Spotlight Award. Next up, we have the FCS Awards from Mrs. Bright.
Good evening. My name is Mrs. Bright, and I'm the Family and Consumer Sciences teacher here. This year, I gave awards through all my classes, and for seniors, I have ones that are in child development. These 3 girls have all received a 90% or higher in my class, meaning they were really on top of their projects, they were really good with participation, making sure they were getting everything turned in on time. Receiving academic excellence in child development is Ashley Rivas Martinez, Kylie Mike, and Vanessa Lorenzo Aguilar. Up next is Mr. Hintz.
Good evening. I'm Mr. Hintz. I'm representing the Industrial Technology Department as well as the agriculture teacher and the FFA instructor. First off, I'll award Mr. Christensen's awards here. This senior is a teacher's aide in the Intro to Building Construction class. We had a group that was struggling with a building project and was having a hard time understanding. The senior took on a leadership role and helped this group with their project. This citizenship award goes to Logan Beats. The next award for Mr. Christensen, this senior was also an aide, a student aide for the technology and machines class. As our class grew in size, it became more difficult and challenging to help every student because of the different stages of their projects. This senior went out of his way to make sure that each student was getting caught up, as well as doing some side jobs with zero hesitation and 100% effort. This citizenship award goes to Zach Bender. And now for Mr. Christensen's award. He is the FFA instructor and the welding teacher. Excuse me, Mr. Carricker. Anyway, Mr. Carricker's class. This award goes to the hardest and best overall worker in the welding shop. This individual did anything and everything that was ever asked of him. Austin Lorenz will get the hardest worker award. The next award goes to the welder that had the highest grade for all of their welds over the course of the year. The best welder award goes to Pablo Lucas Velasquez. The last welding award, the last welding shop award goes to the senior that is excellent at TIG welding. He showed this year by placing second at the state FFA welding competition. Brock Fulton gets the award for the best TIG welder. And then for my class, I'm giving out a citizenship award. My citizenship award goes out to the senior that not only was helped me out as a student aide for my small gas engine class, but is also in my advanced cabinet construction class as well. He is the first one to offer help to anyone in the class that needs it. This award goes to Travis Castile. Next up to present is the math department, Mrs. Baber.
I'm Mrs. Faber, and I teach pre-calculus and calculus. And the Pre-Calculus Academic Excellence Award goes to Hannah Newton, Isaac Epke, and Kylie Mike. And the Academic Excellence in Calculus Award goes to Kendall Lafung and Victoria Vondra. And then Mrs. Griffin wasn't able to be here tonight, so I'm going to present her awards for AP World History. So receiving the Excellent Achievement on the AP World History exam are Ashlyn Adam, Josephine Anderson, Libby Clavette, Isaac Epke, and Kendall Lafung. Up next is Mr. Anderson.
I'm Mr. Anderson, and I teach chemistry and physics, and I'm also presenting awards for 2 other science teachers. And so firstly, an award from Mrs. Daly, who teaches biology, and she's giving a citizenship award for her teacher assistant, Jackson Dittmer. Then Mrs. Shaw is giving an Academic Excellence Award for Anatomy and Physiology to Tori Vondra. Also for Mrs. Shaw, an Academic Excellence Award for Integrated Science, Pablo Lucas Velasquez. On to my awards in physics. I'm giving an Academic Excellence Award to 2 students that had A+ averages for first semester and an A+ average for third quarter. And so 2 students that managed to accomplish that, Josie Anderson and Tori Vondra. And next up is Mrs. Wagner.
Shorter than his. Okay. Buenas noches. Soy Angie Wagner y estoy aquí como representante del Departamento de Español de Crete High. El aprender y mantener otra lengua es un trabajo duro que muchos estudiantes no logran en sus 4 años en la escuela secundaria de Crete. Esta noche, a nuestro departamento nos gustaría reconocer a uno de los grupos más trabajadores con quien hemos tenido el placer de conocer y trabajar. Estos estudiantes dedicaron muchísimas horas durante sus 4 años al aprendizaje y mantenimiento de la lengua española y reconocen la necesidad de ser bilingües o multilingües. Este premio, el Premio de la Dedicación a la Educación en Español, reconoce a estos estudiantes que se han cometido al bilingüismo o multilingüismo. Good evening, I'm Angie Wagner, and I'm here as the representative for Crete High Spanish Department. Learning and maintaining another language is hard work that not many students do in their 4 years at Crete High. Tonight, our department would like to recognize one of the hardest working groups of students with whom we have had the pleasure of knowing and working. These students dedicated many hours over the past 4 years to learning and or maintaining the Spanish language. This award, the Dedication to Spanish Education Award, recognizes those students who have committed themselves to bilingualism or multilingualism. This award goes to Josephine Anderson, Denise Castro, Katia Rimas, Isabel Garcia, Catherine Halling, Andrea Linares, Lisbeth Lopez Adame, Hugo Lopez Mateo, Vanessa Mendez Ortiz, Triam No, Cassandra Quintanilla Segundo, Brenda Ramirez Garcia, Cristiana Rawls, Cassidy Skillett, Victor Tercero Martin, Julio Tercero, Wendy Trujillo, Alejandra Vadillo, and Henry Vicente Perez. Next up is the PE department.
Good evening, you guys. My name is Mark Newmeyer, for those of you who don't know. Coach Shiskey is behind me, and then Coach Westfall is coaching volleyball tonight, but we make up the PE department. And we're here tonight to present the Senior Lifters of the Year. These two individuals have worked a tremendous amount up in our weight room, not only this year, but throughout their careers. So I'm not going to draw it out any further than that. The Female Lifter of the Year is Lexi Mott. And the Male Lifter of the Year is Ari Perez Vicente. Mr. Krantz will be next.
Hi, I'm B.T. Krotzel, Activities Director here at Crete High School. I'd like to thank you all for coming tonight. Just wanted to remind you to silence your phones. Greg, you passed the test. I want to thank you all for coming tonight and let you know that we appreciate all that you do. We accomplish great things. These young people have accomplished great things in the past 4 years, and that's due to the efforts that you guys give. The support you give the school, the support you give our faculty and staff is outstanding and much appreciated. I came to this building the same time as this group of young people. They're graduating. I'll be here a while yet. First award I'm awarding tonight is the Harris Award. The Harris Award is a C Club, which is our Letterman or Letter Women's Club, and it's named for our longtime coach and AD, Walt Harris. Unfortunately, Walt passed away this past weekend. We appreciate all that he did, and this award is in honor of him. Now, this is not an Athlete of the Year award. This award goes to a person who shows devotion, duty, determination, and desire by their performance in high school activities. We had some outstanding candidates this year, and the male winner of the Walt Harris Award is Jason Uden. The female winner is Tram No. Tram No. Tram, there you are. The next group of individuals I'm going to announce are our academic all-state, our 3-sport athletes, and academic all-conference. Letter winners, all-conference, all-state awards are usually awarded at the individual sport banquets, so they've already received those in most cases. And then it's important to note that the spring sports are not in yet, so there will be more awards coming for this group. As I read your name, please rise. Remain standing until everyone is honored. I'll simply read the name and the honors they've received this year. Please hold your applause until all names have been read. Ashlyn Adam, 3-sport, 12-sport, academic all-conference, academic all-state in softball. Josephine Anderson, academic all-conference, academic all-state in play production. Zachary Binder, academic all-conference, academic all-state in wrestling. Alicia Blake, academic all-conference. Isabel Clark, 3-sport athlete. Libby Clavet, academic all-conference. Katya Dimas, academic all-conference. Isaac Ebke, academic all-conference, academic all-state in play production. Gracie Fye, Academic All-Conference and Academic All-State in volleyball. Kelly Harris, Academic All-Conference. Catherine Holling, Academic All-Conference, Academic All-State in unified bowling. Leah Jurgens, 3-sport athlete, 12-sport athlete, and Academic All-Conference. Antonia Kresser, Academic All-Conference. Kendall Lee Fong, Academic All-Conference. Lucas Lenoff, Academic All-Conference. Alexis Mock, Academic All-Conference, Academic All-State in basketball. Rodrigo Martinez, Academic All-Conference. Kylie Mink, Academic All-Conference. Isabella Montejo, Academic All-Conference. Hannah Newton, 3-sport athlete, 12-sport athlete, Academic All-Conference, Academic All-State in basketball. Tram No, 3-sport athlete, Academic All-Conference, and Academic All-State in golf. Krishna Patel, Academic All-Conference. Cassidy Skillett, Academic All-State in softball. Brennan Stones, Academic All-Conference. Jason Uden, 3-sport athlete. Alejandra Vadillo, 3-sport athlete, Academic All-Conference, Academic All-State in cross-country. Henry Vicente Perez, 3-sport athlete. Kennedy Vicente Vasquez, 3-sport athlete. Victoria Vondra, Academic All-Conference, Academic All-State for volleyball and unified bowling. Caitlin Yeager, she's not a senior, sorry. And Lena's not a senior either. Is Lena a senior? Lena Zahorik, sorry, is the Academic All-Conference. Congratulations to all of these outstanding young people. Next up, we have Mrs. Vogt with the President's Awards.
Hello, I'm Ms. Vogt. I am the National Honor Society sponsor, and I'm here to present the academic letters. Academic letters are a project of the Cardinal Chapter of the National Honor Society. Requirements for this designation are included in the program. Students who are eligible for quarters 1, 2, and 3 will receive their awards tonight. Those who qualify after 4th quarter grades are computed will receive their academic letters in the fall. Will students please stand in place when your name is called and remain standing until instructed to sit to be recognized as academic letter winners. Please hold your applause till all the names are read. There's a lot. Ashlyn Adam, Brianna Anderson, Josephine Anderson, Brian Arita Serrato, Luis Benuelos Trejo, Logan Beats, Zachary Binder, Alyssa Blake, Emily Blazer, Megan Brandt, Edgar Chavez, Isabel Clark, Libby Clavette, Kathia Demas, Isaac Ebke, Gracie Fay, Daisha Figueroa, Brock Fulton, Isabel Garcia, Kelly Harris, Alyssa Henkel, Catherine Holling, Leah Jurgens, Allison Kerwin, Antonia Kresser, Kendall Lefont, Lucas Lenhoff, Andrea Linares, Hugo Lopez Mateo, Austin Lorenz, Vanessa Lorenzo Aguilar, Pablo Lucas Velasquez, Lexi Mock, Rodrigo Martinez Almanza, Kylie Mink, Isabella Monteo, Hannah Newton, Tram No, Gabriela Ortiz, Katsali Ortiz Aguiar, Conley Ostrander, Krishna Patel, Hilda Perez Adami, Cassandra Quintanilla Segunda, Brenda Ramirez Garcia, Rosalinda Ramos Lucas, Christiana Rawls, Maria Raimundo, Carl Ring, Taya Strunk, Cassidy Skillett, Caden Smith, Maina Sopavan, Sydney Stone, Brennan Stones, Walter Suarez, Julio Tercero, Mackenzie Tews, Alejandra Vadillo, Victoria Vandra, and Lena Zahorik. Please join me in congratulating all of our senior academic letter winners. The next award we're going to present are the Presidential Awards for Educational Excellence and Educational Achievement. These awards are described and explained in your program. It's a nationally, it's an award that's presented across the nation. The first one is the Presidential Award for Educational Excellence, and these students have to have a GPA of 3.5 or higher. In addition to that, they need to be at least in the 85th percentile for math or reading on the ACT exam. We have no winners. No, just kidding. They all looked a little scared when I looked over there. Granted, they had a little challenge with their ACT this last year. So please stand and be recognized for this award. Alejandra Vadillo, Victoria Vondra, Libby Clavette, Kendall Lafone, Zach Bender, Cassidy Skillett, Antonia Crasser, Brennan Stones, and Catherine Malausic. Thank you. The next one is the Presidential Award for Educational Achievement. Again, please stand and be recognized. Julia Titov, Isaac Epke, Kylie Mike, Leah Jurgens, Rodrigo Martinez, Megan Brandt, Tram No, Josephine Anderson, Alyssa Blake, Katia Demas, Catherine Halling, and Ashlyn Adam. These awards have not arrived yet, so we heard today they might be a few more weeks, so they will probably be mailed to your homes after graduation. We do have some presenters tonight that are going to present some local scholarships, and at this time, if you are here to present, if you would like to come up on this side of the stage over here, go ahead and work your way up. Miss White is here also, and she is going to begin the scholarship presentations by recognizing the teammate scholarships.
Good evening. I'm Zoe White, the Teammates of Crete Program Coordinator. Teammates of Crete began in 1999 and is proud to award $500 local scholarships for 4 of our graduating seniors. These 4 seniors have participated in Teammates for up to 8 years with their mentors. Please come forward as your name is announced. Brian Arita Serrato. You can come forward. Yep. Okay. Mask on, mask off. I'll just leave it on. Kelly Harris. Rodrigo Martinez Almanzo. And Mackenzie Tews. All right. In addition to these local awards, senior teammates are eligible for state teammate scholarships ranging from $500 to $15,000 per year. I'd like to award the state scholarships at this time. Please come forward as your names are announced. Receiving the Teammates Central Office continuing the Ripple Scholarship, Alyssa Blake. The College Access Mentoring Teammate Scholarship at University of Nebraska at Lincoln, Tram No. And the Teammate Central Office Scholarship, because I said I would. Mackenzie Tews. I've known some of these kids since 5th grade. For the 7th year, we are honored to award the Leonard E. Crank Memorial Scholarship. I wish they were here tonight, but they are not. Were able to come. Leonard and Joanne Crank and both of their children, David and Teresa, graduated from Crete High School. David is a Teammates mentor in Lincoln. The Crank family has been impressed with the value of the Teammates program and decided to honor Crete High teammates with a $1,000 scholarship. This year's $1,000 winner is Rodrigo Martinez Almanza. Thank you.
So the seniors from the class of 2021 have been awarded scholarships from a number of organizations, private donations, colleges and universities, and from the Crete Trust. Some of these scholarships have been previously published, and others are going to be announced for the first time tonight. There may be some scholarships that have not been brought to our attention, and some organizations make awards at a later date. Some of these scholarships are presented tonight by local presenters, and others will be announced later when these presenters are done as students receive their award packets. Scholarships that were not funded through the trust or streamlined through our Career Center office will be published in the Crete News and on the Crete Public Schools website following graduation. At this time, I'd like to invite some of our area scholarship representatives, and we will begin with Eric Barlander presenting the Band Booster and the CEA scholarships.
Thank you. One of the joys that I have as a band director is knowing that we can help facilitate people who continue in instrumental music after they leave high school. And part of the qualification for this is that students participate in a college performing activity with music when they're in college. We have 2 awards this year, and these are Isaac Ebke and Josephine Anderson, both $500 scholarships. Josie, stand there. Josie. Just stay there, Josie. The other hat that I get to wear is also that of the Crete Education Association president. And this year we were able to have 3 $500 scholarships to offer to students who were going to go into education. These are an amount of $500 and goes to Josephine Anderson, Kylie Mink, and Libby Clement.
Next, let's welcome Tom and Michelle Harders to the stage to present the Jacob Harders Reach Out Scholarship.
Good evening, seniors. Have any of you tonight, or at any time through all these tests you're taking and applications, have any of you taken the time to celebrate you for what you've done, the hours you spent preparing for this day? Have any of you? You haven't, have you? Because you've been too busy. And tonight, I want to take the time to celebrate you. I hope I don't get called for this. Can I get all of you to stand up? Just indulge with me, okay? Can I get you to come out here? Can I get you to walk out here? I want all of you to stand right here. Come on down. You know, I asked these students tonight, I said, have you taken the time tonight, or any time between like February and now, to celebrate you for what you have done to get you to this night, to get you to graduation in a few days? Because it is, after all, one of the biggest moments of their young teenager's life. So tonight, I, with my husband, invite you and the faculty to show these kids some love. Let's show them how we want to celebrate them. Thank you, you guys. Thank you. Senior class, thank you for indulging in a woman's desire just to step out of the norm, to step out of the uncomfortable zone. Thank you for doing that with me tonight. I appreciate it. Oh, each year, Tom and I and our daughter Chelsea Kay, we receive applicants from several of the graduating seniors. And when we read those, they're giving us a chance to have a glimpse in their life, of their past, their present, and their future. And it's something we look forward to every year. It's a rewarding and honoring experience that they allow us just a little bit of their life. Let us get to know a little bit of them. And we look forward to that every year. And tonight, there will be only one awarding of the Jacob Harder's Reach Out Scholarship, and Tom will award that tonight.
I want to thank all you seniors for all that you've done, because it's been a trying past year with the pandemic and everything. This is our 6th year awarding this scholarship. It's a $500 scholarship, and the recipient to the Jacob Harder's Reach Out Scholarship is Kelly Harris.
Marty Five from Doane University is here tonight to award the Michael W. Krantz Scholarship.
Good evening. I'm honored to give this scholarship out. Michael Krantz was a friend of mine, and he was a true non-traditional student. We're trying to determine what year he graduated from high school here at Crete High. But what I know, he was 30 years old when he entered Doane College as a freshman with my wife. Came back to study accounting. And in that time, he found the love of his life. And they decided, as they were battling, he was battling cancer late in his life, and he knew it was terminal, that they wanted to do a scholarship for kids from Saline County. And I had the privilege of working with this family on this award. And education, what he discovered, he was at Nestle Purina, and he knew that he could do more. He was a quiet guy. Most of the people would have been in his class wouldn't have known him because he was that quiet. But he wanted to honor students here who achieve academically. And this year we're handing out a $5,000 scholarship a year, so a $20,000 scholarship in the Krantz family's name. This student is a first-generation college student, which they wanted to honor, and that recipient this year is Kelly Harris.
Jeanette Drillman is here tonight representing the Crete Lions Club. Please come forward to award the scholarship.
I want to educate everybody that the Crete Lions Club has been in the Crete community for over 65 years. We believe truly into our motto, which means we serve. A lot of us, a lot of the community knows us as the Peach Sales Lions Club, or perhaps the golf club program that we put together and we raise our funds. We truly believe in supporting our youth of our community. One thing that we specifically do is partner with the Saline County Fair and sponsor a talent competition with the Nebraska Galaxy of Stars program. However, our biggest thing is we do love to support and assist particular families that need assistance with hearing impaired assistance or either eyeglass and eyesight impairments. But one of our funds is actually our annual scholarship that we give every year. This year, the alternate, for any reason that the scholarship recipient cannot fulfill their education commitment, the alternative is Hilda Perez Dem. And our scholarship recipient is Megan Brandt.
Thank you. Crete firefighter Brandon Schmady will present the Ben Clement Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening. My name is Brandon Schmady, and I'm here representing the Crete Fire and Rescue Department. We are fortunate every year to be able to give out 2 scholarships, which are selected by our committee. This year we received many applicants, which made it very difficult to select only 2 recipients. So without further ado, I'd like to announce the 2 receiving the Crete Fire and Rescue Scholarship for 2021. The first is going to be Kylie Mike. And the second scholarship is going to go to Hannah Newton. Thank you.
Julie Razgorchek, the president of the Crete Boosters Club, will now present the Boosters Club scholarships to 9 Crete High School athletes.
Good evening. Julie Raskershak, president of the Booster Club. I want to say to the students, congratulations. We're all so proud and excited for you, and just want to wish you the best. It's an honor and a privilege to be here tonight to present these awards to these deserving students. I do want to add that I am here on behalf of the Booster Club, and that these scholarships would not be possible without our dedicated and generous members. So thank you to everybody who has helped and joined and made it possible for us to award these scholarships. While I was not a member of the Booster Club Scholarship Committee this year, I can say from past experience, it is no easy task. We always have many high quality applicants to review and score based on several criteria, including but not limited to citizenship and athletic and academic performance. The following scholarship recipients have been judged by the scholarship committee to have consistently given their best effort in the classroom and in their respective athletic endeavors, and have to exhibited a high degree of citizenship during their high school years. And with that, I would like to congratulate Ashlyn Adam, Libby Clement, Leah Jurgens, Lexi Mock, Kylie Mike, Tram No, Cassidy Skillett, Alejandra Vadillo, and Victoria Vondra.
The American Legion, Post 147, will now present their scholarship. Please welcome Tom Crispin.
As commander of American Legion Post 147, it is my honor and privilege this year to award our scholarship to Austin Lorenz.
Tonight we have 2 National Honor Society scholarships presented by our NHS advisor, Brooke Vogt.
The first scholarship I'm going to present is a national scholarship. We actually had a national semifinalist receive a scholarship this year, and that goes to Tram No. And I forgot to mention, she was one out of 10,000 applicants to get that. So, and then the next one, our Cardinal chapter of NHS fundraises every year to offer a $500 scholarship. This scholarship is for a non-NHS member who excels in 3 of our 4 pillars: character, leadership, and service. This year's NHS scholarship recipient is Brianna Anderson.
Sergeant Myers was not able to be here tonight to present the Marine Leadership Awards, so I am going to present those now. The first one is a Scholastic Excellence Award, and that one goes to Victoria Vondra. The next one is the Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence, and that one is awarded to Josephine Anderson. The next recipient wasn't able to make it tonight. That's the Male Distinguished Athlete Award. That goes to Sergio Silvera. And the Female Distinguished Athlete Award is given to Leah Jurgens. Next, please welcome Susan Fritz and Gerald Blasheen to the stage to present the Richard Blasheen Memorial Scholarship.
Well, good evening. This is the first time that we've given out this scholarship, and we're delighted to do that on behalf of the memory of my father, a 1947 graduate of Crete High School. This memorial scholarship is given to a student who is going to pursue a 2 or 4 year degree at a public institution in Nebraska and majoring in agriculture with a preference given to the FFA president. As a consequence, I'm pleased tonight to give this award, this scholarship, to Cassidy Skillett.
I now would like to introduce Sandy Rosenboom, who is here on behalf of the Crete Public Schools Trust. She will present a few of the Crete Trust Fund scholarships and introduce a new scholarship that we have been given this year.
A number of the scholarships that are managed by the Crete Public Schools Trust, which is the school's foundation, will be awarded in tonight's ceremonies. These scholarships are made possible by donations, memorials, and bequests to the trust. After receiving these funds, the trust board invests and manages the donations so that scholarships will continue into the future. Many of the scholarships are awarded based on the seniors' standard applications and the results of the essays that they have written during an essay writing session. Others are just based on the common application. We really want to thank all those who have donated to make these scholarships possible. Many of the donations are given to the Crete Trust in memory of family members, and often, but not always, the scholarships are awarded to seniors who are pursuing post-secondary education in the field of interest of the family or the individual making the donation. Many families in our community are represented by trust scholarships. This year, the trust is awarding $67,000 worth of scholarships to 37 students. The size of each scholarship is based on the amount that was invested in that fund. This year, we want to introduce a new scholarship the Dean and Deanne Prohaska Scholarship. A little bit about this in memory of Dean and his wife. Dean grew up on a farm in Crete and attended Crete High School in the 1930s. He passed away in January, and his children saw fit to make this donation. He always thought of others and was extremely kind-hearted. He led a life of service to his family, his friends, his church, his job, and his community. The recipient of this scholarship will display good moral character, demonstrating honor, humility, independence, and above all, kindness. The person demonstrates above and beyond confident actions to make this world a better place through service to others. This scholarship is for $10,000, with $2,500 paid annually over the 4 years in college. The recipient of this scholarship for the first year is Kathia Demas. Congratulations on your selection for that scholarship. Each year also, the Crete Public Schools awards scholarships, one or more, to graduating seniors who have shown dedication through high school and outstanding promise for post-secondary education. This scholarship is made through local donations and through our annual fundraiser. Although there are many students in the graduating class who are deserving of this honor, the trust had to narrow it this year to 3 applicants. The first winner, $1,000, is Kisali Ortiz. The next is Roxy Nicolette Fuller. And the third is Victoria Vondra. Please refer to the back of tonight's program. You can see the complete list of the Trust scholarships. Listen for those names of the other Trust scholarships winners as the seniors receive their award packets. On behalf of the Trust, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to the donors and family members present who have donated for our impressive list of scholarships. Thank you again for the support for the Crete Public Schools and our students.
Before we present the final scholarships, I would like to bring your attention to some other awards that students from this class received based off class rank and ACT scores. Please stand and be recognized as I mention your name. The Lincoln Journal-Star will feature their class acts for outstanding academic performance. So watch for the pictures of Tori Bondra, Tram No, and Ale Video in the May 30th issue of the Lincoln Journal-Star. Tori and Ale will also be featured in the May 16th issue of the Omaha World Herald for the Academic Recognition Program. We will now present certificates and additional scholarships from the Crete Trust and other local organizations. Seniors, please come forward as your names are called to receive your award packets. I won't be, all of your certificates are in these packets, but I won't be repeating the ones that have already been awarded. Ale Video, the Fix Scholarship, Smithfield Foods Scholarship, and the Bernie Ludwig Scholarship. Alyssa Hinkle, the FFA Alumni Scholarship, and the Fix Agricultural Scholarship. Andrea Linares, the Lohmeyer Brothers Memorial Scholarship and the Smithfield's Food Scholarship. Ari Perez Vicente, the Susan Buffett Scholarship. Ashlyn Adam, the Crete Diamonds Softball Scholarship and the Lohmeyer Brothers Memorial Scholarship. Austin Lorenz, the Farmers Cooperative Scholarship and the FFA Alumni Scholarship. Brianna Anderson, the Arlene Lothrop Scholarship, alternate number 1, and the Lohmeyer Brothers Memorial Scholarship. Are we throwing you off? Your whole life you've gone alphabetical by last name. Yeah, tonight it's first name. All right, Brenda Ramirez, the Crete Order of the Eastern Star Scholarship, the MCU Scholarship, and the Susan Buffett Scholarship. Cassidy Skillett, the American Legion Post 294 Hallam Scholarship, and the FFA Alumni Scholarship. Christiana Rawls, the Blue Valley Post 4959 VFW Scholarship. Christian Blanco, the Susan Buffett Scholarship. That one might be coming later, but give him a round of applause. Conley Ostrander, the Arthur Henning Jr. Memorial Scholarship, the Clarence Wagner Memorial Scholarship, and the Denton Dollars for Scholars Scholarship. Gabriela Ortiz, the Mike Parks Memorial Scholarship. Gracie Fye, the Ruby Stastny Paul Scholarship. Hannah Newton, the Crete Area Health Foundation Scholarship, the Milton and Jerry Stellick Memorial Scholarship, and alternate for the Arlene Lothrop BSN Scholarship. Henry Vicente Perez, the Emil Polmagel Scholarship, and the Rotary Club Scholarship. Hilda Perez Adame, the Edward Belka Memorial Scholarship. Isaac Ebke, the Glenn Gerner Memorial Scholarship. Alyssa Blake, the Crete Order of the Eastern Star Scholarship. Isabella Monteo, the Helen Vasatka Scholarship. Josephine Anderson, the Fix Scholarship, the Melody Hintz Scholarship, the Saline County Family and Community Education Council Scholarship, and the Bernie Ludwig Scholarship. Carl Ring, Denton Dollars for Scholars Scholarship. Catherine Castillo, the Emil Palmigel and Lucille Belka Scholarship. Katya Demas, the MCU Scholarship and the Rotary Club Scholarship. Catherine Halling, the Rotary Club Scholarship, Crete Chamber of Commerce, FBLA Scholarship, Lincoln Elks Lodge number 80 Most Valuable Student, and the Lohmeyer Brothers Memorial Scholarship. Kelly Harris, the Crete Diamonds Softball Scholarship, the Masonic Lodge Scholarship, and the Rotary Club Scholarship. Kendall Lafong, the Lohmeyer Brothers Memorial Scholarship, and the Smithfield Food Scholarship. Krishna Patel, the Lohmeyer Brothers Memorial Scholarship. Kylie Mike, the Crete Diamonds Softball Scholarship, the Crete Order of the Eastern Star, the David Kuhat Memorial 4-H Scholarship, the Farmers Cooperative Scholarship, the FFA Alumni, the Fix Agricultural Scholarship, the Joseph Wagner Memorial Scholarship, the Nebraska Softball Foundation Scholarship, the Saline County Family and Community Education Council Scholarship, and the Alpha Delta Kappa Scholarship. Leah Jurgens, the Marina Havranek Rezbach Scholarship, Lexi Mock, the Kenny and Ethel Dunn Scholarship. Libby Clavette, the Alpha Delta Kappa Scholarship, the Julius Misley Scholarship, the Lohmeyer Brothers Memorial Scholarship. Logan Beats, the Fraternal Order of Eagles number 3909 Scholarship. Luis Benuelos is the Susan Buffett Scholarship. Lydia Wentz, the Aline Lothrop BSN Scholarship. And the Ruby Snasty Paul Scholarship. Megan Brandt, the Bryant Health Acts of Kindness Scholarship. Rodrigo Martinez, the Al Fronta Scholarship. Sydney Stone, the Lucille Belka Memorial Scholarship, and the Rose Zump and Joseph Zump Scholarship. Tram No, the Bernie Ludwig Scholarship, the Lohmeyer Brothers Memorial Scholarship, the Smithfield Foods Scholarship, and the Susan Buffett Scholarship. Vanessa Lorenzo, the Noon Sertoma Scholarship, the Smithfield Foods Scholarship, Victoria Vondra, the Blue Valley Post 4959 VFW Auxiliary Scholarship, the FFA Alumni Scholarship, the Crete Area Health Foundation Scholarship, and the Saline County Family and Community Education Council Scholarship. Zach Bender, the Crete Wrestling Club Scholarship, and the Lohmeyer Brothers Memorial Scholarship, alternate. On behalf of the 2021 senior class, we'd like to thank everyone who has contributed financially and in so many other ways to make these scholarships available. Thank you.
Almost done. Now, as you can see, there was a lot of money given away tonight for scholarships for the hard work of all these students, so congratulations to all you. There is one more award to give, and that's the Principal Leadership Award, but before I do that, at last tally, we were close to $2 million given away to these seniors so far. Sorry, technical difficulty. All right, so for the final award tonight, Principal Leadership Award. Recipient of this award will receive both a certificate and a watch donated by Sartor Heyman Jewelry. President and CEO Don Heyman, who was a longtime resident of Crete and continues to support Crete Public Schools, always believed in giving back to the school. Each year, the faculty of Crete High select their senior they believe best exemplifies the following qualities: respect for worth and rights of others, ability and readiness to shoulder responsibility, positive, optimistic attitude, takes initiative to accomplish tasks when need to be done or which need to be done, has the ability to work and communicate with others, self-confident and committed to excellence. There were a lot of possible students out of that group, but unfortunately we can only do one. So it's my pleasure to award the Principal Leadership Award to Tram No. Best part about this job is tonight and graduation, by far the highlights of my entire job here. I got the joy to take Tram up to Sartor Heyman to pick out the watch that she wanted that they donated. So again, nice to say, but a nice lunch date. So family, seniors, staff, thank you so much for all your support for all these students. As was stated several times, their accomplishments could not be done without your support throughout the entire time. Seniors, congratulations. Thank you everyone for being here. Have a great night. Sorry, Ms. Greger has one more thing, I guess.
I just want to say this while your parents are here, but the way that you will get your scholarship awarded to you is once you have registered for your classes for the fall or the spring, you'll get some instructions from our office, but you'll need to send your registration in and a thank you note and all that, and then you will be awarded your money. But we will be getting you an instruction list on how to do that, okay? Okay.